about what you're looking for and why the internship here.
Okay, first of all, it's a challenge for me. I participated in the work and travel program. My last experience was about prep cook.
La entrevista que van a ver a continuación fue del viernes 13 de diciembre 2024. En plena entrevista pensé, hoy es viernes 13, ¿qué puede pasar? Grandview Lodge me desaprobó la entrevista. Y es curioso porque en todo momento, mientras estábamos conversando, yo pensé, ya está, me va a aprobar, porque fue más una exposición que entrevista. Y yo pensé, ya está, ya me aprobaron. Pero no sé qué pasó. Lo único que se me ocurre fue por la experiencia en el área de food and beverage. Ellos querían más front of the house, así con ese concepto lo van a escuchar. Y lo mío, la temporada anterior, fue back of the house. Eso siento que me jugó en contra, ¿no? Pues ya, vamos con la entrevista. Eso fue el viernes 13 de diciembre 2024.
Oye, espera. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
Good. Me too. All right. So, looks like you would like to be a food and beverage intern here this summer.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yes?
What I'm playing.
Cool. Tell me a little bit about why food and beverage. It looks like you have a lot of back of house experience. And this is more front of house. So is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yes, could you repeat the last part, please? I know it's food and beverage, but back of the house, you said?
No, I said your experience looks like you have a lot of the back of house, the cooking and the preparing food, but this internship, the food and beverage, is more front of house. Is that what you're looking for, or are you looking for like a culinary internship?
Oh, that's okay. Front of house. It's okay.
Front of house. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what you're looking for and why the internship here.
Okay, first of all, it's a challenge for me. I participated in the work and travel program. My last experience was about prep cook, and I noticed that I love that department, food and beverage area. That's why I decided to participate in this case in a long-term period internship, because I would like to put in practice everything that I have learned before, and I am excited for that.
Yeah. Awesome. Have you worked kind of the front of house yet?
Yes, in my last experience,
Yeah.
I was working in different positions. That's why
Okay.
I think it could help me. I was prep cook, I was on the line, I was back of the house as dishwasher. And prep cook in general. I had different positions, and I think it could help me in this new experience.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. So this role, what we're looking for, so Grandview is a pretty large resort up here. We have quite a few dining outlets that range from fine dining to more casual, food truck, steak, Italian, so kind of all over the board with that. And so this food and beverage internship is really to enhance that front of house experience within those restaurants. So you'll be learning pretty much all of the roles that come with front of the house. So it will be the hosting, you'll be greeting and seating customers. It will be food running, learning how to time, learning table numbers, learning kind of how to interact with the guests and their food, assisting the servers. It will be learning how to schedule based on volume and availability and budget, learning how to count inventory and kind of track that, learning what PARs are. So it's a little bit of everything that has to do with the front of house management. And then for that year-long internship, we'll move you to a couple different restaurants within that. So you'll learn fine dining, you'll learn casual, so kind of a little bit all over the board, if that makes sense.
Yes. It's going to be in different areas, right?
Yeah, so you might spend a month at one restaurant, you might spend a month at another restaurant. Let me bring up our food and bev internship so I kind of know the full extent of it. We do have quite a few different restaurants, so let me bring up if I can find it. Where did this go?
Okay, I have a question, please.
Yeah, of course.
To work, before working, the manager is going to evaluate my skills, or it depends on you? It depends on the ability that you have in that moment.
So what we'll do is we'll probably start you off in more of a entry kind of role. So you'll be learning a little bit of like hosting, and we'll kind of gauge your skills based on that. And then as you go, we'll kind of evaluate you. So if during the time when you're hosting, we feel like you might need more work or feedback, we'll sit down with you and kind of talk about how it's going. We'll work with you on inventory to teach you those kind of things. So you get a lot of feedback throughout, and that kind of dictates how fast and how much we add on to your internship.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so what kind of other questions do you have for me?
It could be in general about the housing, for example, or it's just about the food and beverage department. Yeah, about the housing.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Yes, please. I read that you could give us to J1s, you could give us a housing, or no, I will have to rent by my own.
Nope, we provide all housing.
Okay, and the price, how much is it per week?
It is we do it by day, so it's $10 a day, and we take that directly out of your paycheck. So it ends up being about $140 a paycheck.
Okay, and how far is from the housing to the Grand View Lodge? How far is it?
So housing is on site. It's just a little bit off the main resort. So from your job site to your housing is probably a 10 to 15 minute walk.
Okay. And with the free time activities, because it's a remote place, right? Or no?
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Probably, yes, it's not in a big city. But so for the free time, we offer all of our amenities that we offer our guests to our employees at a discounted rate. So as long as the guests aren't, like if you'd like to use the workout center, as long as it's not full with guests, we encourage you to go use that. If you want to go to our pools, as long again as it's not full of guests, if you want to go golfing, just call the day of to make sure there's open tea times. If you want to use our restaurants, if you want to use the spa, as long as there's open availability and you're not taking away from guests, you are more than welcome to use anything on the resort. We also do have shuttles into town, so that's like Walmart, Target, some shopping, movies, restaurants, things like that. And then we are doing a little bit more local culture trips next season, but that might be like going to our state parks, we have a zip lining right down the road, going biking through our trails, going to downtown Nisswa. We have what we call turtle races. So that's kind of fun to check out. We have there's different resorts around the area that you can go to that are pretty close. We're on probably the biggest lake in the area. So there's pontoon rides, there's paddleboarding, kayaking, swimming in the lake. There's a lot to do in that area. But in terms of city life, that you'd have to probably take the shuttle to that.
Okay, awesome. It looks interesting. My question was just to know about how I can go to buy some food for me. That was my question.
Yes.
You told me, yeah.
Yes, sorry.
that was, yeah, I wanted to know that. So I feel more.
Yeah, I went a little in depth there, I guess. But yeah, we take shuttles down to like a grocery store and Walmart and all of that at least twice a week.
Okay, awesome. And I read something about the ski. Do you have a a strategy with another resort about the ski or no? With a different.
About skiing?
Yes or no?
Like water skiing or winter?
Yeah, for winter.
Winter. So we don't have skiing here, but we have a ski hill. It's not huge, but we have ski hill about 20 minutes away. So in the winter, we definitely take shuttles to that. We also have a ski resort. I believe Lutzen is an hour or two away. And if there's a shuttle available, we definitely can do that. It just all depends if someone's available to bring you.
Okay, but of course it's just for winter season, right?
The snow skiing is yes. If you want to do water skiing on the lake, that's in the summer. So there's snow skiing and then water skiing.
Okay.
So, and water skiing, definitely, we do that. And there's plenty of people around that take you water skiing or wakeboarding or anything like that.
Okay. And is this the first time that you hire people from Peru, or is it often or do you usually do?
So we have hired people from Peru for quite a few years. We actually have people from Peru that just arrived a couple days ago and more arriving in a couple days. So we do winter season and summer season for our J1. We also do H2B visas. So we have people from all over the world. Peru, Chile, Hungary, Turkey, Mexico, Jamaica, Dominican, Poland, everywhere. Peru is not new to us. I've worked at a few resorts with people from Peru as well. And if you can get past the really long flight to get here, yeah, it's a good place. But yeah, we worked with quite a few people from Peru.
Okay. So if I go to the airport, is someone is going to help me with that? To pick me up to go from the airport to the housing, or no? I have to make it by my own.
No, so there's a shuttle we call Groom that takes you from the airport directly up here.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for the information. Anything else that you would like to ask me about my experience, or everything is okay? But for now,
I think we covered a lot of it. I do just like to say that our interns usually start at about $14 an hour. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. I read the payment. Yeah.
Perfect. No, that's it, I believe, for my questions. I have a couple more interviews today, but I'll hopefully get an answer out by the end of the day today. But if not, then definitely by the end of the day on Monday.
Okay. Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, awesome. Do you have any other questions or anything?
Everything is okay. I would like to wait for the answer of this interview. I'm going to wait for that.
Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
¿Lo hice bien? ¿Lo hice bien o no?